Really, we only get that much. Only that much. God damn it. That was just her book, right? It's her last entry in. Papa is the link to this whole business. Was he the real reason why Garchon asked to meet me? I hope George does come over, but this part of the story must remain my own terrible secret. Okay, God, I forgot what all this stuff is.
I had decrypted the note. Pierre, this take
Yeah, okay.
Rolling out the painted cylinder.
Right, that was that puzzle. Okay, these are part of... Can I actually just merge these?
No.
No, okay.
Another coded message. So, Planta, he will come Thierry Emel, Soma, and for or whatever.
They are lengthy. We still have this.
The cloth was embroidered with an unusual...
We have that for ages.
It was one of my hair clips.
Wasn't that a hair clip from the very first moment of the game? That's very unusual, isn't it? Actually, wasn't there a thing locked in here? Maybe you can use her hairpin to open it. Not sure why she would do that, but...
The box was one of the elephant on the lid was but that small metal disc underneath it in the chest was a recent addition. The box was carved by my father. It never had a key.
Because you had to lockpick it. No. Okay, it never had a key. Try any of the other keys. Not that they are going to work, but for the sake of having tried. There we go. Go back. Okay, let's wait for the animation first. Yeah, what now? Exactly what now? What do you want? Me to go?
I had no reason to go out into the night.
It's night. Well, go to bed. It's right there. Go sleep.
My first Teddy. Never had a boyfriend as loyal as him. Undisturbed. No bugs there.
No bugs? Is she just gonna... Oh, actually, there's a message here. Well, the blinking stopped.
I had messages waiting to be played.
Do it.
I had messages waiting to be played.
Do it.
You have 3 messages.
3.
Hey, Collard, it's me, your favorite editor. Guess what? I'm gonna give you a second chance. I need somebody to write the TV column. Pays lousy, so what's new? If you're interested, drop by the office. In fact, drop by the office anyway. We have to talk, Nico. That story of yours I spiked. It won't go away. You've made some dangerous enemies out there.
Hey, Nico, it's your old pal. I mean, your new pal, George. Whoa, Ireland. It's a whole different country. And I got some amazing news for you. Gem of a story, in fact. Oh, gotta go. Yeah, fella here's got a drink lined up for me. See you tomorrow, Nico. Slonsha. Yep, only here for a day and I'm speaking the lingo like a local.
Mademoiselle Coulard, this is Imelda Carchon. I wanted to thank you for being so understanding when... Come to lunch, why don't you? Tomorrow. I might have more news. There's a Monsieur Merlon coming to see me this evening. He says he knows why Pierre was murdered. In fact, he'll be here shortly. I shall let you know what he says. Goodbye, dear girl. Till tomorrow.
Merlin? Oh my God. Merlin's the killer. I'd better get over there and mourn her now. When it came to being two-faced, Imelda was up there with the best. I owed her nothing, but I couldn't just let her die. I arrived to find the Palais Royal courtyard deserted. I only hoped that I'd beaten the assassin here. I had to warn Imelda before it was too late.
Yeah, so stop standing there and go walk. Though I'm pretty sure you can just... Okay, there's 3 interactable... Is this just a choose your way in or something? Or what is this?
Just your average modern art retaining wire.
What about the other one?
Just your average modern art... It was held in place by wires. Maybe it wasn't art after all. Maybe it was a cell phone transmitter. People say, what's the point of modern art? I say, isn't it obvious?
To cost a lot of money and be useless? Yeah.
Fixed tight. Presumably to stop critics stealing it. Who else would want to?
Nobody would want to. Nobody at all. Doorbell, go.
A doorbell.
Well, press it.
The intercom system wasn't working.
Lock them.
Bad sign. Somebody had cut the wire. Locked? No way was I going to break through a door like that.
Well, so you have to climb up anyway. So I just use the window up there. Maybe she'll just climb up. Because obviously it's a ladder, but she doesn't realize that.
That broken window looked like the best way in.
So we just climb up.
Fixed tight.
Now, I want you to climb up. How do I tell you to climb up there?
I unhooked the first wire.
And like the second one, lean it into the building or something.
I released the second wire. Even with both wires removed, the statue remained upright.
Push it. Or something. Exactly.
If I could deconstruct this, I could deconstruct anything.
Oh yeah, because it was so hard. God, woman. I don't know, I'm not really digging Nico at the moment, as you can tell.
The plastic sheet was thick and strong. I'd need more than my hands to tear it.
Right. Well...
A safe key.
Safe key would be strong enough.
No.
It's got... Use the edges of, you know, the key part.
No.
You could tear through there easily. Sure, use the bullet casing, that also. That's probably even better, yeah. Breaking and entering. Go. It's probably over here, right?
My God, I'm too late.
Or she's just drunk and lying there. I don't see blood.
Imelda. Oh no.
See?
Nico?
Don't worry, you're going to be alright.
You know that isn't true.
It was Merlin, wasn't it?
Dressed as a cavalier. How absurd. You came to warn me, didn't you?
I must be crazy.
Let me see you, Nico.
All this time you were just using me. Which one is the real Imelda?
You are an extraordinary girl. Thierry would have been so proud of you.
You didn't know my father.
So like him. Something about the eyes. I wish we'd had time to get to know each other.
She doesn't even look
She
injured.
was gone. She cheated me, lied to me, used me. But why?
Well, it's probably just me, but you know, if people die in games, they can never get it. Well, what feels right. Obviously, I've never seen anyone die in front of me like that. You know, having a, oh, I have my dying words right here for you to hear moment, but games, I've never seen one that gets it right where you go, well, yes, I'll believe that. I'll fully believe that. No, never. And Hell, that was very bad, to be honest. She didn't sound like she was dying. Hell, the only reason why I would think she's dead is because she's holding her stomach. But Hell, that doesn't mean anything, does it? But sure, okay, she's dead now. Let's examine her body. So that's
Even in death, Imelda looked the same. Beautiful, inscrutable. The Ice Queen alone in her ice palace.
I'll take the necklace.
I opened it. Inside was a tiny gold key.
Is that going to be for our apartment?
I took the key. I had to leave. I knew I could never return.
I'm trying. Well, I guess it is then. There doesn't seem to be any messages. Let's look at Teddy. Teddy, I said.
My first teddy, undisturbed.
Yeah, I don't like that message. You know, no bugs here. Like, what? Is our room going to be bugged at some point then? Is that what I'm getting out of this? Let's actually open the box first and then pick up the box and then use the key.
In the dim light,
Yeah,
a small.
yeah,
It
yeah.
was. Oh, chère cousine.
Crap.
You left me a little present. You shouldn't have.
I'm sorry for skipping that, because that was not intentional, as you can tell. So, we did actually find a bug then. Not as surprising considering the Teddy dialogue, but...
You don't scare me. Espèce de.
I'm not sure what that was. Our father left her a bug. Or found a bug, now we're going to open it. Okay.
The box was carved by my father. It never had it. The elephant on the.
Actually, shouldn't we check our room first, considering there might be more bugs then, or... Well, whatever.
I took out the key.
Why was she carrying that?
I
Imelda.
couldn't believe it. Imelda's key opened my father's box. I dreaded what I was going to find inside.
She's in that photo as well. Alright.
It was a photograph of Imelda. But why here? In my father's box.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say.
felt as if a black hole had swallowed me up. Imelda and Carchon grinning. While behind them a village was being razed to the ground. Its people butchered. And there, next to them, staring out at me across the years, my own father. There was a letter. I feared there was even worse to come.
Please don't let me have to decipher it, please. Right.
Hotel St. George, Algiers, Friday. My darling Thierry, by the time you read this, you'll be safely out of Africa. You need not fear. Pierre and the organization do not know who you're really working for, or about us. Did you think I would betray you? I could not. You wanted me to leave him, but I don't have your courage. I know too much of what has been going on here. They would find me and they would kill us both. Enjoy your life in Paris, Thierry. Your life of honor, of patriotic duty. Do they give medals to spies? No, they'll just give you a phony job in an embassy somewhere. I could never share that with you. Imagine me, a diplomat's wife. So I must stay here with Pierre, the two of us bound together by what we have done to this country. Au revoir, my love. You will be in my heart until I die. Imelda. Suddenly everything made sense. My father had been working undercover for the government. He was one of the good guys after all.
It's only... No, maybe not.
He and Imelda must have fallen in love. She'd found out who he really was, so he had to leave. It had broken her heart, but she had never revealed it to anyone. I knew I couldn't either. Whatever he was doing, he'd had good reason to keep it secret. I decided I would respect that and tell nobody.
Alright, yeah, I can see that. Still not entirely sure though. I mean, only by the end of the game I might be sure,